Shalom. Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai Ba'asham Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom. This is going to be a very, very straight to the point, quick hit about the M.O.T. to the B, the mark of the East. Start with a B, all right? Don't want the algorithm and all that to catch it. And it's 100% the RFID chip, the RFID microchip. RFID stands for radio frequency identification, all right? Now, granted, there is, okay, there is numerous types of RFID chips, all right? Plenty of different chips, okay? As you can see, different ones, okay? There's no set one that's, it could be this, right? The most popular one used is this design. These designs where it's like a pill shape, but there's other types. You got this one, you got the square one, you got so many different types, all right? But they're all RFID chips. That's the point, all right? Now, through the spirit, I believe it will be this type right here. But on the other hand, it could be something like what caught my interest is that Bill Gates came out with a tattoo, right? That would tattoo something on you, okay? Could be something like that. Who knows, man? Who knows? All that needs to be known is that it is the RFID chip, all right? That's the mark of the M.O.T. to the B. That's it, all right? Let's go to Revelation 14. Revelation 14 from verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, all right, which is NATO, EU, the UN, right? The head of Esau, Edom, in his image. And the image of the beast is their philosophies and everything they got going about them, all right? And receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, all right? The RFID chip. The same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, man. That just means a long time. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name. And that goes into 666. And to just go into that proves that it's not literally meaning forever and ever, because I believe Sodom and Gomorrah was it said forever and ever for Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And there's nothing on earth right now that's going up in smoke forever and ever. All right, it just means a long time. Let me see if I can find it. Just give me a second. or I could be so I can talk to myself. All right, I think I found it. Let's go to Jude. Jude 1. Jude 1. And I'm going to start at 7. Jude 1 and 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example of suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. And it, guess what? It wasn't eternal fire, man. It just goes into a very long time, man. Now let's go into the Strongs for that word mark. All right, let's go into that word mark, and it's charagma. All right,
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
charagma. All right, and let's see what it means. Charagma, a scratch or etching, graven mark. So you're literally getting something is going to be put inside you, a scratch and engraving. That means you're getting cut, right? It's not an embargo. It's not sleeping with white women. All these other things. These these paid off, bugged out Israelites, man, have been saying is none of that, man. All right, now let's just. This is just straight to the point, man. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Doesn't need to be a long lesson about what the M.O.T. to the B is, man. It should be no. It's just simple, man. If you don't get it, Yahweh Shem Shah doesn't want you to get it, man. Point blank, period. Revelation 16 from the top. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, "Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth." And I first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the east, with the B at the front, right? And upon them which worshipped his image. All right. So whoever got that RFID chip planted up in their bodies, man, is gonna get a grievous sore upon them, man. All right. And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea, man. So if you get that M.O.T. to the B, man, you're screwed, man. You're gonna feel pain from it, man. You're it's not gonna like you go people gonna take it so they can continue in this society, man. Because what does it say about the M.O.T. to the B, man? Let's go into it. Revelations 13, and I'm gonna start at 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, man. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And this goes into the United States of America, man, which is also Babylon the Great, that great whore that rideth upon the beast. And that first beast was the Roman Empire, right? Because America is the revised Roman Empire. He doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And that goes into those bombings, man. Dropping bombs. Bombs is what? Fire. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's their philosophies, man. You taking that Jabberwocky is you worshiping the image of the beast, man. Straight up. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? So everybody's getting it, man, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. And I've seen people, what if I take it in my left? You still gonna get destroyed, man. You're still gonna get destroyed. What did the other scripture say? In their hand, it said hand, man. You take it anywhere, man. You're screwed, man. You think Yahweh Shemi Shah is like, oh, he took it in his left foot. Let's no, man. You're done, man. Now let's go into the Strongs for the word mark right there as well, man. And it's gonna be the exact same thing as the other one that we was looking at. All right, where was it? You see, charagma. See, same thing. Something is literally going inside of your body, man. Now let's keep reading. And that this verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and the number is 603 score and six. 666. Three score just means six, right? The barcodes, right? So let's just type in barcode so you get the gist of what I'm saying. A barcode is literally 666. The barcode is 666, man. And what does it say here? Buy or sell? Because how is it gonna work, man? Society is gonna completely collapse, man. It's gonna completely collapse. And these Edomites, right at the top, starting with Amalek, all right, they want everybody to be completely enslaved, man. Everybody, even their own people. And to do that, they want that RFID chip in you. Because when that RFID chip is in you, it has everything about you in there, man. So if you act up, they can cut you off, so you got no access to buying or selling, or they can track you down because radio frequency identification. So that's how it's gonna be, man. And that's it for this lesson called Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to the hopeful election that scattered abroad. Shalom.